younger generation. I wanted to know if I could interview you for 1 minute real quick, if that was cool.
Okay. Okay, come on in.
Is that okay? Could we do it out here for lighting purposes?
You know what? Let's do it outside. In the back.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir. What line of business were you?
I'm in real estate.
Real estate?
Like multifamily.
Why multifamily?
It was an accident. It was like it was like a one conversation in a family members. They said they owned one and they lived in the other three, and that's what I did. I bought my first fourplex.
Actually.
Yeah, I live in one and I, rent the other three. And that's how it started.
People say you have to have a ton of money to get started in real estate. Do you agree with that?
Hell no. Hell no. You don't need shit. When I bought my first fourplex, I bought it, I spent $50,000 that I borrow and I earn and, sell all my cars. The second fourplex I bought with $5,000. The third one I bought with $3,000. The last deal, I think I bought $72 million. I bought with zero money.
What do you mean zero money?
Zero money.
Did you borrow money or what?
Nope. It's a creative financing, brother.
Creative financing?
Yeah, there's no banks, man.
How does that work?
Well, you gotta build your reputation, you gotta build the credit, and there's a people that want to give you the money all the time, and you just gotta find the deals.
What was the most amount of money that you made in a single year?
I can tell you there was a year that I lost $250 million.
You lost $250 million?
Yeah, and I remember I don't learn shit from my successes. Like I can tell you how many millions I made. It's not about that. It's about the lessons and the failure I made in my life.
How did you lose $250 million in a year?
Well, the market dropped, and so it was like a lot of equity and a lot of cash.
So what did you learn from that? Like not put all your eggs in one basket, or what was that lesson?
No. This is exactly that I play safe. When you get bigger, you get more comfortable, and then you overanalyze stuff, and you forget about yourself because you got all the answers within you.
What was the lowest point in your life?
It was 4 years ago when I almost committed suicide.
You almost committed suicide?
Yeah. On this boat right there. That boat. I almost took that, took my scuba diving gear, went to the ocean and did the last dive.
Why?
Well, because I was always looking for validation from the outside world. That's why I'm so successful in the businesses. Because anything I thought turns to gold, but I forgot about me. My businesses becomes my identity versus I have my own identity to grow my businesses.
So you don't think money buys happiness?
Oh, hell no. Fuck no. Fuck. Oh, dude, don't get me started. Money doesn't buy you. The only thing money buys you time. And then what you do with that, if you're a douchebag, you're going to be a bigger douchebag. If you're a good human being, the money's going to give you more.
It just amplifies the person.
Amplifies exactly who you are.
So what is it that enabled you to find that true fulfillment and happiness? Like when you hit rock bottom mentally, when you almost took your life, what was that actionable step that you take? There's a lot of people that are at rock bottom right now, mentally, physically, spiritually. What advice would you give to them?
Brother. Thank you for asking the question. I appreciate that.
What advice would you give to them?
It doesn't matter how hard time you're going through right now, it's going to pass. And it doesn't matter like you're on the top of the mountains, it's also going to pass. So connect with yourself, fulfill yourself, work on yourself. And you know what? Baby steps. You don't have to win. You don't have to immediately get enormous, huge wins. Just a little day at the time, 1% at the time, just little steps. And the most important, talk to somebody. Do not hide. Like, you know what we men do? We freaking hide. When we go through shit, we don't tell anybody. And what you got to do, you got to really sit down with somebody and you got to make sure that you have a trusted people. That's somebody at the bar. That's not what I'm saying. And really, drug, not alcohol, all this shit doesn't take you anywhere. We have all the addictions because what happened is we sedating with that. Yeah. And I was sedating with work. And then I was sedating with working out. I was an Ironman, then 1, 2, second, winning them. Yeah. So it's like, this is just sedation. Workaholism, workoutaholism, alcoholism, drugs, everything, gambling, food, all this stuff. It's a sedation because we don't want to be in the present moment and connect with ourselves.
If you died tomorrow and all that was left was one guiding principle that you could give to somebody to become the best version of themselves, what would that be?
The only message I'm not gonna change. We got everything, like you got everything what you need already within you. Go deep, search for it, and work on yourself. Be selfish for a while. Do not get married too early. And build this empire. You are the biggest asset in the world and you're the only one. Take care of it. Build the castle. Everything else is abundance. It will come. You are loved, you are abundant, and you got everything within you. Go enjoy the journey, not the destination. And the person you become on the journey. Because we all want the shortcuts. You know what I mean? I always tell people, don't get any shortcuts. Take the detour. Because the person you're gonna become, it's gonna help you in life.